Hello students, let we discuss about the human respiratory system. Students, in this module, you will learn about the respiration in human beings. How do human beings respire? In human beings, air is drawn into the body through the nostrils. Nostrils aligned with the fine hair called cilia and mucus that filter the air as it passes through. Next, the air travels through the throat and then moves through a pipe that is called as trachea. Trachea contains cartilaginous rings that ensure smooth flow of air into the lungs. Here, the air passes through the bronchi before entering the lungs. Students, the bronchi are like a network of tubes that keeps branching into the smaller tubes called bronchioles. At the end of each bronchiole, you will find balloon-like structures called alveoli or air sacs. The alveoli provide a surface for the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. The walls of the alveoli contain a massive network of blood vessels. When we breathe in, we lift our ribs and flatten our diaphragm. As a result, the chest cavity becomes larger, air gets sucked into the lungs and fills the expanded alveoli. The oxygen in the alveolar air is taken in by the red blood cells in the alveolar blood vessels. The oxygen in the red blood cells is then transported to all the cells in the body. The cells in turn release carbon dioxide, which diffuses into the blood and is then released into the alveoli. In large animals like one elephants, it is difficult for breath oxygen to reach all the parts of the body through the diffusion. Hemoglobin, a respiratory pigment present in red blood cells, has high affinity for oxygen. This pigment binds with the oxygen from the air in the lungs and forms oxyhemoglobin. Later, through the oxyhemoglobin, oxygen is distributed to all the tissues in the body. The tissues in turn release carbon dioxide, which diffuses into the nearby blood capillaries. Carbon dioxide is more soluble in water than in oxygen. Therefore, the carbon dioxide is gently transported through the blood as bicarbonates, which is its dissolved form. In this module, you learn that air enters a human body through the nostril. It moves through the throat and then the trachea. From the trachea, it enters the bronchi and then it goes into the lungs. The bronchi form from a network of tubes known as bronchioles. Each bronchiole has alveoli at the end. Hemoglobin absorbs oxygen from the air in the lungs and carries it to tissues all over the body.